Big Boys Neighborhood, we are after the show, ladies and gentlemen. After the show, today is November, what? 9th. Ah, I should always look up there. Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
You only been in the studio 2.5 years. Date is right there. Yep. And the year is 2017.
Yes, it is.
All right, we are after the show, ladies and gentlemen. Who want to start after the show, huh?
I'll start it.
Go ahead now, I day horse face.
I don't have a horse face.
I didn't say horse face.
You just said I date horse face.
Gorge face? That's
horse. You said horse.
Gorge is gorgeous. Oh, so gorge. Gorge face.
Okay, I'll take gorge face.
This
so
girl.
Tyrese, I'm really concerned for him, okay? So he allegedly said that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith loaned him $5 million to get out of his debt and help him out with all his problems. I just put my Invisalign on. It's really making me talk funny. And
you really barely realize that?
No,
what?
This is a new one. I didn't
when
have
you
it
put on your
earlier.
Invisalign, you talk different?
Sometimes I do because it's like really bugging me.
So why put it on before we go on?
No, I put it on earlier.
You're acting
though.
like Tyrese.
I put it on earlier. But wait, so he said that he got loaned this money, but they told him not to get on social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
First thing he does, goes on social media, and he says, that's how I found out that he allegedly got this loan, right?
Right.
Then he takes it down, and sources that are like close to Will and Jada come out and say, like, we never loaned him that money, and he needs help.
Because
like,
the last thing that I saw, they were saying, it was Tyrese saying that he was waiting on this money
to be wired.
To be wired to him.
Is that the one where he's giving the shout out to the Coca-Cola for the product placement?
Yeah.
He's smoking a Cuban cigar. There's a lot going on with him.
It appears.
I really want him to get help because why would you even go to that extent and bring Will and Jada into this? Like, why would
and
you
maybe
do
they
that?
did really hit him off with the money, but they don't want to. But I guess it
$5
doesn't say. I
million,
guess it
big? That's
doesn't
a
say
lot.
face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they really concerned, you know what I'm saying? But maybe they really did and was like, hey, don't tell nobody.
Yeah, and the first thing he did was tell everybody. And of course,
$5 million is a hell of a loan, though.
That is a huge loan.
That's because that's like if somebody, I don't know if they say they'll give it to him or what Tyrese said they'll loan it to him, but $5 million to
even a loan, I don't care.
Yeah, to pay back.
That's a lot of money.
Man, people don't pay me back $500. Jason, our producer, he owed me $300. He hasn't brought it up since I gave it to him.
I don't think that this is gonna help his case to win back his daughter any
See,
better.
I don't want to
like,
get into all that.
This
You
is
know
like,
what I'm saying?
it's just showing. Yeah, no, it's me. It's showing like signs. Like I would be concerned. Like I don't know about the other allegations that the mother's bringing up against him.
Right.
I'm talking about just watching him now.
What you
This
seeing.
right here. What he's
and
showing.
what he is recording.
Yes.
Yeah,
so just
man.
please stay off of social media.
All righty now. Hey, man, did you guys see that they had to do an emergency landing for a flight?
No.
Yeah, man. It was going to I forgot, but it was that Qatar Airlines, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was a lady and her husband. They were on the plane.
Okay, never mind.
And he fell asleep. So while he was asleep, she took his phone, took his thumb, and opened up his phone.
Oh.
And found out that he was having an affair.
Damn.
And she went berserk. You know what I'm saying? And they had to do an emergency landing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
She beat him up?
I guess so. I don't know.
What a story. I knew this was going to start to happen. There's going to be more and more stories.
Yeah, the
coming.
whole, like we even tried the face recognition. Did you have it on your phone,
Yeah,
Louis?
I do have it.
Yeah, and we tried it what if you're asleep? And we did it while he had his eyes closed and it didn't pop his phone open. You know what I'm saying?
And that's on the Galaxy, right? That has the face
Galaxy.
recognition?
Yeah.
So
that's kind of cool.
But the new iPhone got the face recognition.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot. But this one, they say he was asleep. She took his thumb and put that on the phone.
Damn, he's a heavy sleeper. You touch me, I'm waking up.
Oh yeah. Especially if you got some junk in your phone like that. I'd be like, hey,
what's going on?
Yeah, but she must have lightly put it under him and then whatever it is, she got into it, Jack.
Damn,
but you know what, man? It's a new way of just getting caught. You can't cover already old school wise. You couldn't cover your tracks, not every track. And now there's just new ways. You know what I'm saying? Like even on my iPhone, even if you go to delete pictures, there's a delete folder.
It's right there.
You know,
you can still go to the
Yeah, you can still go to the delete folder. You know what I'm saying? So
that makes no sense.
Yeah, man. And I literally have thousands of pictures.
Deleted.
not delete
Oh,
it.
okay.
Like say if we put up something like like everybody that I have if I have a contact on, I try to include a photo of them. So there's some people like if I don't have a picture of Amber Rose, I'll go search Amber Rose and I grab a picture, I'll put it in my thing. You know what I'm saying? Then once I get it in her contact, I'll delete it. But yeah, and then old stuff that we have in here are just crazy screenshots.
I have so many screenshots and stuff because
that you delete.
That I delete and that I keep, like even in my actual folder, like I consistently have to keep deleting and going through because I have so many things that are like social media. I'm like, why the hell do I have this?
Man.
You know, another thing too that can get you caught up is like the autofill. Have you ever typed in like an address and it like types it up for you, or remember something you've already done? And it does that with a lot of emails. Like, I remember going on my buddy's friend and I was like, oh, let me log into my Yahoo account. And as soon as I hit like Yahoo, it added all his address and it logged me into his account.
All the porn sites.
And I was like, yo, like you have to log out all the time or something like that. Your phone remembers your password, so it keeps you logged on your phone all the time.
That's crazy,
so like and it does that with Facebook.
You can't stay ahead of the game.
Nah, man.
You can't stay ahead of the game, bro.
Technology's killing everybody.
And just leaving your phone there. You know what I'm saying? Like, do everybody here have a lock code on their phone?
Yep.
Yeah. Because it makes you.
Yeah. It does. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
It
It
used to be an option where it was up to you if you wanted one or not, and now like it forces you to have a
Damn, really though? Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely have a lock code on mine. I'm like, hell no. I lose my phone. You got everybody, Jack.
Yeah.
Hey, Will, I heard you giving out $5 million. You know what I'm saying?
Why are me $5 million?
Like mine isn't locked up. Like my kids, my wife got mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then one time I remember, dude, my son was about to say my lock code out in front of his friend. I'm like,
what are you doing?
like, what are you talking
Is it
about?
4343, Dad?
He told you?
No,
Them little kids be knowing everything.
that's funny though.
That's close.
You really?
Oh my God, is it?
That's funny.
Yeah, I have a 4 in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? What's your lock code?
I don't have a lock code. It's sign.
Pattern.
Or
Oh, yeah, it's a pattern.
Go ahead now. What about yours? What's your lock code?
My lock code is secret. I'm not going to tell you.
You spell it out?
No.
That's a long ass lock code. Secret's not gonna tell you.
Number sequence?
What about yours?
It's a number
What's your lock
sequence,
code?
yeah.
Numbers.
Mm.
A lot of numbers.
Is everybody here comfortable with opening up their phone and just handing it to anyone? to
No.
go through? No?
No,
I have
got
some nudes in
dirty
there.
pictures,
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, you got to be careful with that.
I know.
Yeah, I got
They're
that.
like sexy nudes though.
It's
You can't see
crazy
my
how
face.
your girl or your guy
the last-
can get into your phone and know MacGyver stuff to get in. Not just your fingerprint, but they know how to get in.
Yeah.
And the FBI can't get into this shooter's phone.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this dude killed all these
outta
people in
here.
Texas and they still don't know how to get it. They still haven't gotten into his phone yet.
That's
Very
dumb.
true.
Would you
Very
guys be
true.
okay if there was a government like back door that can get into your phone?
No, but can't they
Yeah,
probably
see,
already?
And
though?
there, yeah, isn't
But you
pretty
would
sure, aren't
think,
they already
and I'm
monitoring
wondering,
them?
do they play like they can't get in because they don't want to have like the public go crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember on the landlines where you can hear them in the back? Who
What?
was it in the back? Like on landlines, I could always hear people in the back.
You
That
need
was
to
in your
just call
head.
the company out and get a better wiring.
You guys never heard me in the back of the
No,
whole
man.
one?
Not at all.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep that to myself.
You know
I
what?
swear that's how it sounded. I thought it was the FBI the whole time.
You know what I seen in one movie or on Netflix, this Netflix special or whatever, this
Take your time.
documentary is that the U.S. can hire another company, like in another country,
a third
to use
party?
their intelligence service or whatever to spy on like U.S. citizens.
And
And
So
that way it's
way
kind
it's
of
not them.
bypasses. Yeah, it's
right.
not them.
Hey, we use a third party.
Yeah, yeah. We just
But
they just
if-
hired us.
Like if they were to use it can they use it in court? To press any type of charges?
I don't know.
And once they got the
'Cause it was
evidence
got-
on you, I
Yeah.
don't know. And you got to think, man, even when like when you go to the government or any Fed stuff, they got you before they even come and get you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Their case is already stacked. They don't come in and try to build. That case is already done, man.
Ooh,
So nobody want to go ahead and do the phone thing?
that is scary.
Nah.
Good. That's nudies.
You have nudies in your phone? Like or almost nudies.
No, they're not
Tasteful.
full nudes.
Like
They're
why would you
tasteful.
do that?
What's
though?
taste like?
Because I sent them.
Oh, okay.
When
I
did
got
you
I
send
didn't know
them?
if it was
That's
like
what I wanna
outfit
know.
stuff or.
Because
I want
I
to know when
sent
the
them.
last time she
Do you
sent
send it
one.
with your head cut off?
Yeah, I never show my face.
Yeah,
That's
because I know I got one from you like that.
That's the
I was
rule.
like,
Hey,
what
forward
big
that
is
over.
she? Hey, did I tell you that one time one of my friends, she sent me a picture that she shouldn't have sent to me?
on accident.
Yeah.
That's
Bro.
like my fear.
Yeah, man.
You know what?
Send
You know,
And
group
it was
chat.
crazy because I was like,
How
you
my
know,
eyes look?
dude, when I saw it, I looked and I was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? And I hit her back and I said, like, question marks. And she must have got hella
Oh,
embarrassed.
I could have just imagined.
Yeah, and then
I would
I was
die.
like, of course I delete because I've known her like baby wise, and so I was like, dude, what do you have me listed in under your phone? And then I was like, who is close to that you send
Even
these
as a
pictures
mistake.
to?
Let me tell you what happened to my friend. My friend did the same thing to me, dog. And this is the reason she said this is what happened. She transferred from a Droid to like a iPhone, right? Oh no, she transferred from an iPhone to a Droid. And when she transferred over her contacts, it connected all the numbers that have Louis on them. So under the name Louis, it was 2 different numbers, a cell phone number, another, but it was
like
different people.
Contact. Yep.
It was different people. So when that happened, she had sent a nude out, and it got to me. And I never replied or asked anything, but eventually when I ran into her, I was like, hey, you sent that accidentally to me. And she was like, oh my gosh, no wonder he didn't reply.
Oh, man.
And I was like,
She's all sad in her feelings.
Louis having
You was
fun
like,
with
you
her
got
picture.
big areolas.
Why are they so big?
But,
Like, man, what's going on
But
here?
even when I did the change too from my iPhone to my Droid now, it did the same thing. It linked different
Links
numbers
some of the contacts,
with the
yep.
same name. It sucks, bro. It's
Man,
bad.
yeah, you can't stay ahead of this, man. And it's crazy because I'm pretty sure when you go in, if we sat in 12 divorce cases
Damn.
or just went down to go down to the court, I bet a lot of those are because of social media on phones or something to do
definitely.
with some kind of device. Trust that, man. We're gonna go ahead and get on out of here and change
Bye.
all our lock clothes.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not looking at
I'm
my
gonna go
phone.
delete my
Put our
nudes.
clothes on. Yeah, delete your nudes though. Don't have them in your phone. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
I like to recycle them. I don't have to take pictures all over again.
Yeah,
You know when
They're
the
hot
guy
ones.
asks
Send me
her,
one.
she's like, oh, let me just go in
Let
the
me
bing.
see.
You know, okay, that one.
Yep.
Yeah,
You have
send
She's
to
in
me
her
one.
PJs with
Can
a
I
face
see
mask.
No.
Let me see one.
No.
Come on,
God.
Ida. Let me see one.
Do it for the culture.
No.
Yeah.
For the
I
radio
think Louis
culture.
seen one.
She's like, here's one where my legs are spread. No,
Oh,
just
no, I
kidding.
don't
no,
wanna
I
see
don't
that.
spread my legs like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
They're
You know what I'm
tasteful.
saying?
It's always just like cleavage or like cute butt pic. It's never like my actual thing.
When was the last time you sent one out?
Thing. Like, when was the Maxwell concert, Louis? Like a month
You
ago?
sent one to
Yeah.
Maxwell?
No.
Oh my God! I wouldn't leave it there.
She put
Maxwell.
the phone and then threw it up on stage.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, threw her phone
Come
up there.
on.
Like you threw your whole phone up there.
Imagine.
Yeah. All righty.
all
So,
right,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
Had a
big
lot
up
of
to
wine that
Maxwell,
night.
man. I ain't mad at you. All righty. Now, thank you guys for hanging out with us after the
you.
show,
Thank
man. November 9th, 2017. Thank you, Daniel. The date has been sitting up there every day for the last 2.5 years. Show you right. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Remember, all things Big Boy's Neighborhood. You can hit us up at radiobigboy.com. We are gone.
Send us your nudes.